Hi, brother and sister. This is Braham Moses again from Taxi Channel. Today we're going to talk again about the stimulus checks, the one that already passed. Some people get it, $1,200. Some people didn't get it for two different reasons. The people that did get their checks by direct deposit, they have no problem. Some other people that they have to get waiting for checks to get by mail, some of them they already get it, some of them they're still waiting for the mail. And the third category is the one that they have a problem with child support. As I said before, the stimulus checks, if you have a problem with the taxes, the IRS, that's mean you owe something to the IRS, you're still gonna get your check. But if you owe something to the child support, you have a court order for child support, you don't get your check. Your check goes toward paying child support for you. They discussing now in the Congress, especially the Republican and Trump, they want to give another stimulus of $2,000 a month, retroactive for 6 months, and to pay also the kids instead of $500, $1,000, but the kids that depend only to 16 years. The other ones have to claim their stimulus by themselves. This stimulus package didn't pass yet. They're still only discussing because the Republican want this one, the Democrats want a forgiveness of the rent and freeze of the mortgage for 6 months, plus a small check, the same as $1,200 or $1,500 to get to you one time. There is different categories of stimulus that is discussing, but the thing is becoming now as politic. As you know, everything here is politic. As also, election is coming in November, and Democrat and Republican, everyone has to show what he has. Everyone has to show what he has that he can attract you to vote. Stimulus is coming, help will come, but we have to wait. And those guys they've been not working Congress or the House, they just come back in the last week. They just start working, even from homes or from their rooms at the hotels, but they are working. Second thing, we go back again to the unemployment benefit. The thing that we saw last week when you check your status, you see that the return your dates of claiming from 1 week. They already show you the rate, 231. That's not the 31 only that you will get now. As many people called me, that's why I'm making the video to explain. The 231 is only the weekly rate that you're gonna get. Means you cannot get less than 231. Every state has a bottom line, how much they pay long time ago. There is minimum and maximum. Other California or Florida, or they have all the minimum all the way to 100. So if you've been in those states, your rate will be 100. But now we are in New Jersey, and New Jersey rates, the minimum is 231 and the maximum is 700 something. Those for the people that been working normally and paying insurance, employment, taxes. Our category, since we are self-employed and we did not contribute in insurances, so that's why everything was delayed, is to create the system where they're gonna put us, how much they're gonna give you. At the bottom line, they get okay is the minimum. Since they have no base to go to it, have no basic, you have no history of payment, so they give the minimum. And the minimum of New Jersey payment by the employment is 231. What you see when you check your statutes and you see that weekly rate is 231 plus something, and then the weekly rates last payment you didn't get nothing, because you didn't get nothing yet. When they're gonna pay you retroactive from the date you start your claim. They're just making you know now that your claim is there. Your claim, they have it. Rate of claim is 231, so that you start counting. And when they give you that 231, they will let you know also that you qualify for the $600 that the government, they call the PUA, added to the unemployment. The difference is the 231 is given by the state. It's given by the state to help the population in their state, for every state. But the state is getting money from the federal. They're not paying from their pocket. You know, the day when you get the stimulus, when you get your stimulus, 100 to 1,200, that's the money that's passed with the big package. And the big package has money to go to from the federal to state to help them pay people. So $231 is the unemployment money, which is gonna go for 39 weeks. 39 weeks. From the first week, you get the money for the unemployment. You qualify for the PEU, which is the 600, known as the $600 extra. $600 gonna be retroactive to March, to the end of March. That means they're gonna pay you to the end of March, beginning of April. And it goes from there to now what they owe to you. And it goes 13 weeks only. After the 13 weeks, they're gonna stop giving the 600, but you will keep getting $231. There is a problem now when you go try to certify. You have to know that to certify, you don't certify the week before it's passed. The week has to pass. When you see the date in your statute, they said, for example, your week is end at May 9th, that means you cannot certify before May 9th. You cannot certify in May 7 or May 6. You have to wait until May 9 pass. When the May 9 pass, or whatever date they're giving you pass, when the date that you see the last week, that's the date you have to wait for it. That's why when you go certify, they close the window on you. They said, call this number. We cannot take your certification. Does not mean they deny you or they reject your certification. It means that you're just certifying before time. You have to wait for the date to pass first, then you claim the week. And when you claim the week, when you start paying, every time you claim, 2 days later you will get the money. How now we come back to how you get the money. The money, when they start giving it, there is people that make direct deposit that have no problem. They're gonna send it to your bank. If you don't have direct deposit, they're gonna send you a Visa card, prepaid card from Bank of America. That card is 4 years. That means they're gonna start sending the payment to that cards, and if somehow they stop the payment for you, you have to keep that card. You never know what's gonna happen in 2 years or 3. If something happen like that and they have to pay you again for something, it goes to that one, to that card. Now, people confuse with unemployment insurance, then with disability, temporary disability insurance, and also with leave sick days, to take the sick days leaving if you watching kids. But to let you know, if you file for unemployment and you file also for disability, temporary disability, your case will be delayed because they are in connection with your Social Security. And also, if you file for sick and leave, that means you taken sick days, even we not before, we wasn't qualified because we don't pay that tax. But now some people will qualify, but you're gonna just confuse yourself if you apply for 3 of them, and you're gonna delay your case. Plus, when you certify, you have to pay attention to the 7 questions. The 7 questions, you have to answer them correctly. If you don't answer them correctly, means your case will be rejected the week that, or at least it's gonna be a big delay in your case. So try to focus. First, they're giving it to you before certifying. So read them, know the answers. If you can write the answers next to you, then go to the web, then try to certify and copy the answer that they want you to do. Before you certify, they give you that 7 answers now. First, they show it to you and they tell you to accept. So read those 7s that you cannot make any mistakes filling up. When you make mistakes, you make yourself delayed. So pay attention to the 7 questions. And also, guys, you know that my phone number is all time in the back of my, and down when you have the video, you have my phone number down there. You can just call me anytime for as many others do. But I'm also asking you, as you call me many times, as you asking for question, I'm keep asking you many times, subscribe in the channel and put like. That sign of the like didn't give me no money. When you make the sign of the like, it's not that you're gonna give me money. The sign of the like is just gonna make the videos goes viral. That's mean the administration of YouTube, they're gonna show the video more than they're gonna keep it down. If there is no likes, they don't show the video. If they don't show the video, I'm doing the job just like that. And if I'm doing that job like that, that means your voice is not heard. We need something that in the future, when this channel will be known, every problem we have, we're gonna expose it in it. And we can talk directly to the responsibles. So I'm asking you to build something that we can share together in the future. So thank you. Have a nice day. God bless you. Stay in your home. Lock up. Don't go outside. It's not time yet. There is no jobs in the airport. And also, if you have to go outside, do the mask. That's to protect yourself from the people and to protect people from you. Thank you. Have a nice day. And God bless America.